What's good, y'all? Waiting for some people to come up on here and give me a shout out. What's good? What's good? What's good? Send out some. Hopefully, my alerts went on out to people. I did some emails. I did some different things today when I came on. So, I think I just got to alert myself on my one of my channels. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Some alerts should be going out to old and new followers. It should be coming on. Excuse me, getting alerts. Should be getting alerts. As you guys are coming in, just give me a thumbs up as you guys are here, letting me know that you're here. You know, when you're looking for stuff, this is the doggone phone for you. When you're looking for stuff, you can't find it when you're looking. Yeah, so I'm trying to find it. Yeah, the alert should have went out. Yep, what's going on, guys? As you coming in, say hello. Say hello as you're coming in so I can know who you are and that you're here with me. Oh, yeah, it did come up. Hmm. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Hi, Sister Brenda, girl. What's going on this glorious Wednesday? Child, I'm tired. I've been up really since 4 o'clock. And I had inventory today at my store. So my day was long, 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 long. And I was like, child, look at my eyes. They look looking watery and everything. To me, they look watery. I had to take off my glasses for a while because my eyes was burning, looking at all them doggone numbers and hearing everybody going, you check, you check. I was like, yeah, freaking them numbers, everything, child. I was like, oh Lord. But they were pretty good. Oh, okay, Cat. Mm-hmm. It was too much. I was like, Jesus. And then let me tell you, so the day before I thought that I was actually opening. So thought I had to be to work 8 to 4:30. Well, I'm sitting outside waiting, 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 waiting. And I'm like, why is so I text my store manager and I'm like, I'm like, where who's supposed to open today with me? So she didn't say nothing. So I called her, it was like 5 minutes after 8. She didn't say nothing. So I was like, wait, something is wrong. So then I called her and she was like, Anisha, now mind you, I'm outside sitting on the bench because what I'm going to the door for, if I know I can't go in by myself, so I'm waiting for somebody to come with me. So she was like, Anisha, me and Judy is inside the building. I'm like, what? Y'all in the building? So I start walking to the door. Hey, sis, cat. I start walking to the door. So I'm like, what do y'all do? Wait, I'm not supposed to open. Mind you, prior to that day before, I looked at the schedule. I freaking looked at the schedule that was on the refrigerator. Then I'm like, how did I get that confused? Mind you, no day this week was I working 8 to 4. Yo, so I could not punch in. She was like, "Oh well, you could just sit around for a while, and you could punch in at 12 because I got a conference call." I'm like, "What?" Oh my god, it was like the longest 8 to 12 wait forever. Like I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." So basically, on Monday, I did a double. Shaking my head, right? You see me? I whole double. I couldn't believe it. Then to go back yesterday and it was early. No, I closed and then come back today early in the morning. I'm done. I can't wait for this week to be over. I'm over it. Over it. Over it. But yeah, what's good, job? But everybody coming in. I see people coming in. We got 4 people in the house. And it was better than last night because yeah, everybody must have been in the bed and said, oh, it's nighty night today on a Tuesday. Sure. Everybody was in the bed. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go off and we're gonna try this another day. Cause what I'm doing over here, shaking up this table. My laptop is sitting on right. Sure. What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. What? Everybody left? Now it's only one person. Child, this they be acting up, going in and out. I think it's all the internet because anywhere you at, because all of a sudden, even on the phone, even all of them, they just been acting up. The Wi-Fi been terrible. Everything just been terrible. No, I got you, cat. It just says 0 on my screen with 3 thumbs up, and I'm telling you, people been having problems with the. Everybody been complaining about the Wi-Fi and stuff. It's just terrible. It's going crazy. Anyway, everybody come back on. I'm still here, waiting. And I went on my. Oh, I fixed my Marco Polo so I could talk to the John and Jims. They was shocked that I was on. Hopefully, some of them come in tonight. Um, and we set their alerts for my page when they come on my page. They reset their alerts because right, yeah, your Wi-Fi, yeah, they're getting all the money, but they ain't fixing the service. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like as you guys are coming in, oh somebody gave me a thumbs up. As you coming in, give me a thumbs up. Support the page. Support your girl. Support your girl. Yeah, sure. I tell you. Yeah, but I reached out to the sisters. Child, I think we going crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna come on, give it to a little bit more to like well, 10 more minutes, not 10 more minutes, but to like 2 more minutes. And then it doesn't matter who's in here. I'm just going to offer whatever if you come on later and you should watch my video. Then you can send me an offer to my email and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm tired. Eh, I'm tired. But I said I'm gonna at least keep trying to come on 2 and 3 times. I gotta build my clientele back for my peoples. Let them know I'm back. I am back. Still got the products, still got everything. Oh yeah, Brenda, your pomade. How you liking your pomade? Still the same thing, the original. Yeah, yep, still the same thing. Back to life, back to reality. Shoot, for real, back to reality, honey. And you better tell your cousin to come on and get some of these deals. Shoot, while she could get the deals. You seen I've been posting on thanks, Brenda. Um, I've been posting too on Etsy. So like, if anybody see on Etsy, the prices is different. The only time I'm offering deals is when I go live. So that's the only time I'm going to be offering deals. Um, most of thank you, Brenda. The most I'm going to do the most I'm going to be doing when I do anything on Etsy is probably just put a coupon out there, something like that. It depends on how I feel. It's a lot of holidays and stuff coming up, so that's why I kind of like really stressing pomade to keep your hair hydrated, and then also the wrap caps because you want that openness on your hair. You want those them holes to be there so that your hair don't dry out and be feeling all hot and everything like that. You don't want that. And be all sweating. You got like the what's those things? Oh, the bonnet. I'll knock the bonnet. It's they do what it do for me. Why I see matter of fact, why I seen a guy today. I was in an Uber and the guy had a bonnet on his head. So it kind of caught me off guard. It kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting him to have a bonnet on his head. So I'm sitting in the back. Um, oh, you so welcome, Brenda. You so welcome. I'm sitting in the back and I'm looking like he got a bonnet on his head. Like, what's going on? But he got me to my destination safely. But that's what I was saying. The wrap caps is just not just for women, it's for men too. Like men, they got nice long dreads and stuff like that. You can rock a bonnet. I mean, a bonnet. Here I go talking about a bonnet. You can rock a wrap cap. Put them if you got dreads, put your dread. Your hair is already hot, so you don't want it hotter with something else. So you just put a wrap cap on it and wrap them dreads up underneath that thing, and you good to go about your business. You going swimming, anything. Yeah. I didn't know that Brenda Child took that was my first time seeing the guy in one. I was like, oh wow. But yeah, like I was saying before, I told Kat, and you guys, I think the last time when I was on the time before that, I was like, I'm not gonna keep you guys long and stuff like that because everybody gotta get up. Everybody gotta do this. I gotta get up. I'm actually washing clothes. So if you hear anything in the background, that's me washing clothes. But I'm just gonna go gonna let you guys see what I got to offer, which is the same, you know what I'm saying? Still the natural, still and of course I'm gonna start off with the big one first because again, somebody might want to buy something and then they want to buy it and then they be like, dang, she showed the small ones first and then didn't show the big one. I could have got the big one instead of getting the smaller one, such and such. But so I'm just gonna show the big one first, which is the 16-ounce tubby. Let me put my book right here. This is my book, y'all, because I be keeping my notes on what deals I be having and stuff like that, and what date I be having them. And again, but for anybody that'll come in later, I did tell everybody once I came back that I do have the pomade made, but what I'm doing now for the big one, so you're gonna see this clear. And the reason why you're seeing it clear is because I don't want to sit on top of a whole bunch of these being made, and because they get heavy, you know what I'm saying? They get heavy, but I'm making the pomade fresh when I send it out when you order a big jar. Like the up to the 4 ounces is already made already, but the bigger ounces, no, I'm making them according to the sale form so that one is fresh and you get the full potency of it, which it gets stronger as it keeps going, and so it makes it even better. But these things get heavy, and I'm gonna keep it nice and fluffy. I want it to be nice and fluffy when you guys get it. It's and then after a time it's going to start settling and stuff like that because I mixed the pomade and stuff like that in a hand mixer, so not my hand. I have a special mixer just for it and just for my pomade, so that's what I use for it. So this is the 16 ounce. This is the 16-ounce pomade. And again, I only have if you guys are coming in later and you remember me having the other pomades. I'm only doing natural. I'm only doing natural for the simple fact is that it was asked by so many people. Could I please go back to the natural? They love the natural, and that's the reason why I'm doing only natural for right now. Because I have other ideas that I want to do, but right now I just want to do natural. That's it. I'm just doing everything natural. I'm sticking back to the old school. So the 16-ounce pomade, I originally had this going for 150, and today during this live, is going to be 125. So it's going to be 125 for the 16-ounce pomade. Okay. And this is the 16-ounce jar. This is it. That's the 16. And that's going to be 125 for the 16 ounce. Okay. Right. And and more than likely you'll get yours inside of a bag as well. And with me taping it up on the sides, I do that just to keep it secure for you guys when you get it, so that it don't leak. It won't sweat out. It won't leak. Everybody live in different climates, so I want you to get it and to be able to enjoy it. I don't want you to get it and then it's all something then seeped out or whatever. I never really have any problem with anything seeping out, but I just want to just keep it, especially now because it's getting hotter. I just want to make sure that you keep your quality of the pomade good. So I have been putting inside Ziploc bags. These the pomades. I've been putting them in Ziploc bags. Okay, and this is the 8-ounce pomade, natural. 8-ounce pomade, natural ingredients, and it was going for $100, and now it's going for 75. It's going for 75. So again, this is the 8-ounce. The 8-ounce. And I know you guys are saying, oh my, when you come on, you can be like, why is she showing an empty jar? So I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm making them as per order. When they get ordered, you getting it fresh. I'm making it fresh when I order them. And I'm gonna show you the difference between the 8-ounce and the 16 ounce. Okay. The 8-ounce and the 16 ounce. Okay, that's the difference. So you're getting a lot inside the 16 ounce, and you're still gonna get a lot in the 8-ounce as well. But I just like to show the difference in the sizes of what you're getting. So this is 8-ounce more, because, and then this one is the 8-ounce. So the 8-ounce is going for 75, guys. 75. I'm gonna sit that right there because I want to show you how the 4-ounce looks. Okay. So the 4-ounce pomade, this is the 4-ounce. This is the 8-ounce. Okay. 4-ounce, 8-ounce. So the 4-ounce is going today. That one is going today for $40. $40 for the 4-ounce. $40. All right. And like I said, I like showing you how you look. And like I said, from 4 ounces and from 8 ounces to the 16 ounces, yeah, those get made on order. They get made on order because I don't want to have a whole bunch of them sitting around no more. I don't want to have them just sitting around. And this is the 2-ounce. And those is for people that haven't used my pomade before. That's why I decided to do 2 ounces. So it gives you the it gives you the capability of being able to use the product and use it for a little while, so that you can see what the difference is in the quality of how your hair is going to be starting to change, how it's feel, how your hair gets silky, how your hair is not drying out. If you suffer with dandruff or anything like that, it's showing you it's not going to be itching at all. If it's itching, it's not going to be a bad itch, because the pomade has um, things in it. I have to say it like this: things in it that's keeping your hair very, very healthy, and it's promoting growth. You will start seeing if you have any edges or the balding in certain areas inside your scalp. You will definitely start seeing hair in those areas. I've had customers that had alopecia and they had bald spots in their hair, and their hair actually grew back. They were shocked. They were like literally shocked that their hair grew back. Somebody came in. If you came in, just give me a thumbs up as you guys are coming in. Again, just give me a thumbs up and let me know. So that let me know you're here and it's supporting the channel. Okay. So again, this was the 4-ounce. This is the 2-ounce. So the 2-ounce, I usually have what did I do with it? The bag. I'm sorry. The 2-ounce I usually sell for $30. Today on this live, it's going to actually be for 25. So it's going to be for 25 on this live, guys. So this is the difference between the 4 ounce and then this is the 2 ounce. And again, this one is going for 25. And like I said, I like to keep showing you guys because I want you to see what you're actually getting and how it looks with against each other. You know, look, that's this is how it look. And then I decided again, for those again that don't really know me and don't really have much money, and then again, if you want to try it, like I said, I have something for everybody. Something for everybody. So I have the 1 ounce. And the 1 ounce I usually sell for $20. Today I'm selling it today only on live. So these prices is on live, guys. So when you guys come on and if you review the video later, and you contact me because Kat put up that information. Kat actually just put my email there. Just send me an email, and then thank you, Brenda. And let me tell you, just send me an email. So again, this is the 1 ounce, and the 1 ounce I'm using for. Excuse me. I'm thinking of Brenda right now, y'all. The 1 ounce I usually sell for $20, and today I'm doing it for 15. So this right here is the 2 ounce. This is the 1 ounce. Okay, look. And again, this is for people that really never use my product. You want to get a set, and this is what it is. So the 1 ounce is going to be $15 today, guys. This is the 2 ounce. This is the 1 ounce, and I wanted you to see it compared to each other. Okay. Um, and I do have wrap. I'm gonna get to the wrap caps in a minute, but I do have samples of the pomade. So usually, it's like a point 0.5 ounce or whatever. But usually for that, I usually just when somebody buy wrap caps, like 2 or more wrap caps for me, I'll throw that small sample of the pomade inside of it so that you guys can actually use it, try it out or whatever with your wrap cap on. All right. So the wrap caps today, guys. Hope you jump on it. So again, I always say everybody always asks me, you don't got no hair, you don't have no hair to wrap, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I know, but there's nothing wrong with showing you how to use it. And again, I have hair by choice, this amount of hair, but I can show you now if I pick my hair out because I use my pomade. If I pick my hair out, my hair is not this short. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick it out so y'all can see. I'm gonna pick it out right now. I know I like using a pick. I started using a pick again during COVID. I started using the pick. Sorry if I'm shaking it up, y'all. If you watch this later. So look, and again, this is my hair. I don't have no perms and all that kind of stuff. I haven't had nothing like that in a long time. And again, everybody that knows me, if you go on my pictures and stuff like that on my page, on my YouTube page, you will actually see me with a skin fade. So I wear a skin fade, but I don't know what I want to do yet with my hair. I don't know if I want to let it grow and just get it faded on the sides, that, this, and the other. So I'm actually picking my hair out for you guys because my hair was curly. It was curled up so that you can see actually how much my hair grew from the last time I was on, from the time from that, the time for that, and the time for that. I just be trying to show you guys the growth. I'm promoting the growth of my hair when I use my pomade to show you that that's how much and how fast my hair grows. Again, it might not be your hair growing fast, but your hair is definitely going to grow. And I haven't had no complaints yet with people telling me how fast their hair is growing and stuff like that. So again, you guys you just saw that my hair was all settled down and everything. It was all curly and settled down. But this is it, picked out. Look how much it grew. Told you. Yep. Yep. That's how much it grew. Crazy, right? How fast my hair grow. And again, um all I've been doing is just putting my pomade in. I'm not even using Dwellers products. I'm just using the pomade in my hair. And then my hair gets it gets curly, and I don't have a bad grade of hair. But even if you did, I'm telling you, even if your hair was a little bit more coarser than mine, you still gonna get a soft texture to your hair. You're still gonna get a soft texture, which is like, I don't know. It really do changes up people's hair. Stop, mistake. Ain't nobody asked for you. The photo bomber. So yeah, so this is the adult wrap cap. And again, this just like the ones that are big like this, I actually put these to the side so that people could actually, when people ask me, do I have some that's a little bit bigger because I got a lot of hair? So when I have these, I put these to the side, and I actually have a bag that I use and I put for longer hair, so that they have the advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So again, all you're doing is putting the cap on your head, and on top of that, my wrap caps do not leave. And again, I don't have no hair, but if somebody had hair, you see how this is hanging down, so it'd be good for them. If they had hair, like again, like I said, with the guys with the dreads and stuff like that, the women with the dreads. Um, but again, you see, you can actually look at all this air that can just go in, and your hair will be able to breathe. It's not going to leave no marks on your forehead like a scarf. You're not going to have none of that when you wear the wrap cap. A lot of wrap caps, I've seen different ones, and a lot of wrap caps, what it actually does is people is leaving marks as they too tight. That's like putting a scarf on your head, and that one, your hair can't breathe. Two, it's leaving a mark on your forehead. Three, now you got a terrible, terrible headache. Either before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning, you got a terrible headache. You're not getting that with the wrap caps. You are not getting that. Okay. So when you put the wrap cap on, of course, you can wrap your hair if you want to, and you don't have to wrap your hair. But if you just got your hair done or whatever, you definitely want to have it so that you can put it on and have it. All you doing with this is taking this and turning in whatever direction that you parted your hair in to wrap it. All you doing is just turning it in that direction. You could turn it in the other direction. If that's the side you want to have it to wrap it, you put it in that direction. Okay. And then after that, then that's it. That's all you doing. And then when you take the cap off, you just taking it off and you combing your hair where you want it to be, or you keep it in wrap. You don't need no pins. You don't have to worry about putting no pins. You know how when you get your hair wrapped, you got the silver pins inside your hair all around, all around, all around, all around. You do not have to do it's so simple. You do not have to do that with the wrap cap. It's so simple. All you doing is taking it and turning it into the direction of the hair where you want it to be. Okay. And then there came a time where when I was selling the wrap cap, and then people were saying to me, they was like, the wrap cap is too big for my children's hair. Do you have any for children? So I waited for a while, and then I said, you know what? A lot of people keep asking me about children. So what I did, came up, we got the children's wrap cap. So that the kids could have it. You know what I'm saying? So for the kids during this live, the children's wrap cap is gonna be 2 for 15. I do have it 2 for 20 if you go to my website, which is on Etsy. But again, why would you go to Etsy if I'm offering you deals on this live? Unless you want to, it's fine. But I do got deals. I do have the same prices, not the ones right now, but what the original prices are, I do have on my Etsy. So that's why I ask people to take advantage. When you see me, take advantage of it. Okay. So the same thing with kids. You know what I'm saying? They get their little hair done. They little braids is all looking cute. You know you don't want them to mess up their hair after you didn't braided it up or you didn't spend money to get it done. Put a wrap cap on their head. Put a wrap cap on it. You know. I know you don't want it to get messed up. It's not gonna get messed up. Trust me when I tell you. Unless they some wild, wild sleep. I'm talking about you gotta be wild in order to get this cap off your head. Seriously. You gotta be wild, wild sleeper. But it's not. It's definitely not covered off. It's definitely not covered off. You know. So again, I'm just gonna go back over it again, guys. And again, Kat posted my information. If you guys know me, if you are sending me something to my email, um, just know that I send you an invoice. It comes from PayPal. I do a PayPal invoice so that you know what you're getting and you know what you're paying to. Okay. So I'm gonna go over it again. The 16 ounce is 125. The 16 ounce. Okay. Show this way because it's not the price in the front right now. So this is the 16 ounce, and right now it's 125. 125. This is the 8 ounce right here. This is the 8 ounce, and the 8 ounce is going for 75 today. 75 today for the 8 ounce. This is the 4 ounce. The 4 ounce today is $40 for the 4 ounce. Then we have the 2 ounce, and the 2 ounce is going for 25. Then you have, I told you I got everybody covered. Then I have the 1 ounces, the 1 ounce. And the 1 ounce today is for 15. Okay, the 1 ounce is for 15. And then the adult wrap caps are 2 for 25. And the children's wrap caps are 2 for 15. Okay. So when I send the invoices out, guys, um, remember it's because I'm not charging you for sending it. So it's not like I'm really gaining and because I know people be like, oh, she's charging like this, that, and the other. It's not that. When I send an invoice out, it's this 6.25 tax that I'm charging on it. I'm not charging you for shipping and handling and all that kind of stuff because I'm paying that. So what am I gaining off of $15? What am I getting, for $20 if your order is like $25, $30? I'm not gaining anything because it costs $6 and more to send the pomade off. If you just buy one pomade or even two, it's gonna cost a little bit more, over $6. So um I'm actually, basically is doing the shipping for free. And I'm doing it for free on deals. On the deals that I'm promoting to you is free. So that's if you want to look at it like that. So that's why I want, like I said, I use the PayPal invoicing because it's one, it's easier, two, it's a paper trail, and I put also, excuse me, I put your tracking and everything on it, and then I send it to you, and then you can track it and see when your product is coming or when it's sent out. Now, if I have something to do, if I'm running late or whatever, because again, I'm a human being, so sometimes I try to get your stuff out on you to you on time, but sometimes things happen, and if I don't get it to you, or if I haven't sent it in, you can reach out to me the same way in the email. If you know me personally, you can call me, and but 9 times out of 10, I usually just reach out and I'll let you know. I'm running behind on the order, but I'll be mailing it out soon. So that it doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you, not trying to do anything scamming or nothing like that. Because I've been around too long to be thinking about stuff like that. Um, and that's my name. I'm jeopardizing myself. That's terrible, but people do it though. But yeah, so again, that's the reason why I like doing the invoicing, so you have something and everything. And some people don't like doing invoices, and that's why I usually say to, well, if you send me an email, you tell me you don't want to do it, then I'll tell you another way you can do it to send me the money as well. you know. But I really do like just sending an invoice because to me that's like we building trust with each other when you do an invoice and you definitely knowing what you get. So when you send some, and I always write what the size was, how much it was, this, that, and the other. Yeah, I'll be busy, Brenda. Child, I'll be busy. I want to be like everybody else one day and retire. But I don't want to retire because I like working and I like meeting different people. You guys know that. That's why I do lives too. Because I meet different people. Sometimes it's a slow day, sometimes it's not. It is what it is. But like I said, I wasn't gonna keep you guys on here long. I appreciate anybody that came in. I appreciate anybody that come on later and you might want something. You can watch this live anytime, as many times you want. You can stop it so you can see the prices and stuff like that. What I'm offering. And again, it's nothing no different. The only thing that's different is when I offer the prices to you. That's the only thing that's different. If you like I said, if you go on my Etsy page, you're gonna say, "Oh, well, she sell it," because you'll see me posting stuff throughout the day, but it's my Etsy. So you'll be people will be like, "Oh, but on your live, you was offering it for that." So that's why it was the live. Like I keep saying on the lives, I got different prices. It's not gonna be the same prices as I have on Etsy. It's gonna be actually always cheaper. When I go live, it's always gonna be cheaper. And it's when it depends on how I'm feeling that day to blow you away. So I appreciate you guys coming on today. Kat put the information up for you. Again, if you have the opportunity later after this live, share it to whoever you know. Maybe they might want something from me. I hope they do. Anybody do take advantage of it. Because it'd be again greatly appreciated. And again, when you get the products, you will greatly appreciate your product. And like I said, sometimes with the wrap caps, if you have a problem with your wrap cap, just always reach out to me. Sometimes I might miss one that might have a little defect in it. And guess what? I'll replace it for you. All you gotta do is just tell me. You don't have to mail it to me, no none of that kind of stuff. You do if I don't know you, then I would expect for you to send me when you send me an email to actually send me a picture of it so I can see the detangle. But I really don't try to go through stuff like that because I want to keep you as a customer. I don't want you to be a disgruntled customer. So, and I like my customers to I like for them to turn into my friends. That's what I'm here for. To build a relationship with everyone, and offer as long as I possibly could what my hands have to offer. But all right, guys, I love you guys so much. I always appreciate you guys coming on. Again, Kat put up all the information. She put it there for you. So if, like I said, if you want to take advantage, Kat put my email up. Just hit me up in my at my email. Let me know what you want, and I'll definitely send you an invoice. Oh, so when you guys are buying and you hit me up in an email. So one, I need your name, who you are, your address, your phone number, just in case I have to call you because I attach all that stuff in invoicing so that if you bought something again, and once I put your name in, your information automatically pops up in it. So that's why I like to have that. And also, if you're doing that, even though you sending me the email, put your email on there too. So you're just going to be your name, your address, because I don't know where you live at. You just telling me you want something. So your name, your address, and phone number, and if you can, through the email. Okay. But all right, guys, and thank you guys so much. Whoever came in, it's 5 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'm used to a whole bunch of thumbs up, but again, I'm uh, expanding again. I should say expanding again. Okay, expanding. So again, as you guys are coming in later, throw a thumbs up. Come in now, throw a thumbs up. But I'm gonna say, like I said, I wasn't keeping y'all on. I was trying to be quick, not keep you on long, because I know everybody got to go to work later. All right, love you guys so much. You guys have a blessed night. And again, you'll see me again this week. Let's see what I got to offer this week. All right, guys. I love you. Have a good night.